we get started, guys, just want to let you guys know about a wicked deal going on right now. People always wonder why I call me Knife Guy. Check out the link down below and you'll find out why, guys. It takes you to the website cuttersknives.com. If you are looking for any kind of outdoor camping, fishing, hunting, everyday carry knives, whether it's swords, kitchen knives, anything to do with the blade, guys, check them out. Links down below. Also, with promo code Knife Guy right now, you will save an extra 10% on all purchases. So I definitely say check them out if you're looking for a new piece for yourself, family, friends, anybody like that. Check them out, guys, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a couple new tips, tricks, features, things you may not have known in GTA Online, if you may have known them, but here's some of the ones that I just found out. So if you guys want to know how you can get some a little more customized bodywork on certain vehicles like this one, the Panto, I will show you how you can get essentially no bodywork on it and no roof. So all you want to do is go down into bodywork when you're in there. You want to select the sticky bomb or the sticker bomb pattern essentially, so it covers the entire bodywork all around. Select the bottom one and swap back and forth between the top and bottom over and over again, back and forth as quick as you can. Once you land on the top option, you will notice that it glitches out the front bumper and all the side work on it. Another thing you can do with this one is going to be how to get rid of the roof itself. So same thing, you want to go down to the roof, you want to pick the sticker bomb roof. So again, go down to the bottom option, select it, and then you want to swap back and forth between the top and the bottom one over and over again as quick as you can, guys. You will notice it does glitch it out. It gets rid of the back bumper essentially, or the trunk area, and also the roof itself. So it's just something to mess around with. If you are having a car show and you want to be able to have a little more of a customized look to it, go ahead and try this. Another one I'll show you, another vehicle you can do it with, is also going to be the hot knife vehicle. So what the hot knife is going to be if you want to be able to get rid of the fenders themselves. So if you do go ahead and try and do it with just the fenders or the wheel work or the body work itself, you will get rid of the fenders. So select the second option and swap back and forth. It will glitch out the side rail, so where you step down on to get into the vehicle, and it also will get rid of the fenders themselves. One thing though is if you do want to swap around the roof on it, you will notice if you go to the hood section and you swap it back and forth, the fenders pop back on. So I suggest start out with just the hood first and then do your fenders or your bodywork secondary. But it is another method just to be able to show you guys a little bit more of a customizable option. I do like it a little more just all around without the bodywork on it itself. So let's get into the next one, guys. Alright guys, so for this one here I'm going to show you something that a lot of people keep asking, how do you get inside? Nobody really knew about it, so it's going to show you how you can get inside the butcher area, so it's pretty much the slaughterhouse. So you want to go ahead and start up. The first one is going to be, so you can activate the interior, is Slasher 1. Go ahead and pick Slasher 1, that's going to pretty much render the interior inside of it. It doesn't matter how many people you have with it, all you want to do is start it up. In this case I got More Give Me a Hand. I'll leave a link down to his channel in the description, guys, as well as all my other buddies. Go check him out and subscribe, sit on those notifications. So all you want to do for this is once you load into the job itself, pull your phone up and you want to push square and back out of it. So you want to cancel the job. You will notice you spawn in on the map now in an open lobby. You want to go exactly where I'm going to show you guys on the map. There's going to be a small little staircase or a ladder that allows you to go up to the rooftop. But what you do is you either will spawn right at the location you're supposed to, or you'll spawn just down the street. So in a second here, guys, I'll show you where it is on the map. Once you find that location, even if you're nowhere near here, the interior has spawned in now. So make sure you do that first part first. So on the map, as you can see, I dropped the location here. You want to run over to it and you want to climb up the small little ladder and climb up onto the roof. The tricky part of this is going to be you have to line up exactly where I'm lining up on the roof itself in order for this to work. I have tried a couple different locations around, but unfortunately it does not work. So you want to pretty much stand right on the peak of it. So once you got that done, all you want to do is pull up your phone, select any one of the jobs that you get, whether it's Simeon, Lester, anything like that. Select one of the jobs. Once you come into the main loading screen, you just want to back out of it. So push circle, push X, you will load into an open lobby, and like I said, it took me 2 tries for this one to actually work itself, but it will allow you to spawn into the slaughterhouse, so the same one that they have for Slasher 1. The nice thing about this too is the lights are on, so you don't have to worry about it being completely dark, completely pitch black. You will be able to see a little bit more all around. You can see a little more detail. One thing I found funny with this is that if you go over to the cow heads that are hanging at the back wall and you start shooting them, you will notice that blood starts dripping down from them, so it starts pouring out of them essentially. You try to walk underneath it, it doesn't pretty much apply to you, it goes right through your body, but it's just one of those cool features that I haven't noticed before until Rockstar showed this. You can actually definitely go there, get some footage for videos, mess around with a bunch of your friends, show them what you can do. Other than that, guys, let's get into the next glitch. Alright guys, so next glitch here is going to be a glitch location. So secret location allows you to pretty much get away from somebody. You can ride out a bounty, or if you do want to troll somebody, you can sit in here and just keep shooting them over and over again. They won't be able to kill you. So all you want to do is go ahead and grab the Insurgent, It's easier if you do just a standard insertion that you can order out of your garage. Back it up to the area that I'm backing up here, jump on the roof, and you may have to find a certain spot to be able to jump to it. You'll want to wedge yourself between the vehicle and the wall so it glitches you up through the ceiling essentially. So this one, the easiest way to do it is run towards the front of the car, run onto the hood, and then wedge yourself right against the wall and go to the back bumper end. You will notice here that I do fall down. It takes a second or two, but it will shoot you up into the air and you'll stand up inside the building. In this case, you guys cannot shoot up into the air, you can't shoot straight down, but you can shoot out all around the sides. So you can literally just sit there and just snipe people all day if you want to mess around. It's a good way to get away from somebody if they're trying to mess with you. You can get a couple of kills back on them, guys. Either way, hope you enjoyed this one, and let's get on to the last glitch now. Alright guys, so this one here is going to be one that was patched, but it looks like it has recently been unpatched. It's going to allow you to get into the movie theaters, shoot around, mess around. Sometimes there are NPCs inside, but sometimes there aren't. So all you want to do for this, you want to go to any one of the movie theaters. All three of them do work. All you want to do is stand at the front doors between the times that they're open, so it's going to be between 10 and 10 essentially. 10 in the morning and 10 at night. So in this case, once you're there standing and facing right at the doors and you have the option to be able to enter by pushing right, all you do is pull up your start menu, go to select any one of the jobs around you, hover over it, push square, and it will start the job up. Once you've loaded into the main job menu, just back out right away. Once you're done that, as you're backing out, you'll want to make sure you mash right on the D-pad a couple times. If you do it all right and time it out, then you will notice you spawn inside the movie theater itself, guys. So it's just a fun method to be able to get some extra footage, mess around with your friends, hide out for a little while, and just see what there is there. Like I said, sometimes there are people inside, sometimes there aren't. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Like I said, throw a like down, drop a subscribe. If you guys are new, set notifications on. Also guys, if you're looking for those discounts, check out links down below in the description. Have a good one. Peace.